Who stole all the gold bars? There's 0 gold bars.
Someone been upgrading weapons, maybe?
I mean, I
And have them in
upgraded.
their inventory?
I upgraded all my tools to Iridium, but I only needed 15 gold bars for that at the time, and I swear I left like 50 or 60 in the chest. So.
We had tons of gold bars, yeah. But I swear to God, you guys put the items in the weirdest places.
Like, what are you talking about?
We have them organized for a reason.
Makes sense, Rythian.
No, there's fucking like, oh my God, there's Joja Cola in the monster loot one. There's fiddlehead, like whatever, like there's soup in the fruit area, and my God.
Sorry, have you never heard of fruit soup?
No.
It's also called a smoothie.
I'm going through all your houses looking to see which one of you stole all the gold.
Quick, hide the evidence.
I am finding random bits of ore sitting around, but no gold so far.
Briony,
Yeah?
have you checked your house yet?
No.
Yeah, I have.
Yes, okay.
Oh no.
Let me quickly sneak in and put the gold there then. You will never know. I wouldn't be surprised if Boba has the gold bars because it's part of like a decoration recipe or
Maybe.
something.
Yeah, maybe it's in her inventory.
Something's happening in the video game.
Okay.
I think it's crashing. Oh, I live, I think. Okay.
Do you live?
Let me... Does this work? Video game? Yay! We did a video game! We did a video game!
Alright, Rythian, ask your question.
Yes?
Boba,
Yes?
did you steal all the gold?
What? No?
That's the question I'm asking.
No.
What
Are you
gold?
sure you didn't steal all the gold? All the gold bars, all the gold ore?
No, I think... I saw it in a weird chest. Oh,
It's time to sleep, Boba.
chest?
I saw it in a weird chest.
Why can you guys not just use the auto deposit button?
Hold on.
It's there for a reason.
I'll show you. Tomorrow I'll go get it out of the weird chest.
I spoke to my wife this morning. She just said fairy garden, yay.
Aww. That's cute. Rythian, they are in your chest.
Why are they in
Wow,
my
Rythian.
chest?
Wow, Rythian. It looks
They're
like
in
you were the
here.
hoarder.
Oh wow.
I knew they were in
They were
spot.
definitely there all along. They weren't there when you came to grab them or anything. Yeah.
So the Iridium sprinklers are 15k each. Pressure
That's-
nozzle is 40k each.
Okay.
Oh.
It's something to consider that at the moment we have the Junimos doing the watering for us, of course. And the others we have mostly line sprinklers lined up.
I can try my best.
There are moments here we could probably change them. Oh god.
I don't have my
It's hard to do
alarm.
without the voice changer, isn't it?
Yeah.
Do you have a alarm for your UK setup?
I do,
Once you
yeah.
go-
It's in
Okay,
my
okay.
bag. I didn't have the cables for it.
Yeah.
Briony, my chat says you're not actually getting cutscenes with Chonky whatever, and they said that you're just pretending.
He doesn't exist.
We
The
could use the
cutscene, it was
nozzles
basically Aideen being like, oh, I wish someone would sweep me off my feet. And then I walked in, she was like, what are you doing here? Get out! I was like, oh, hello. Ragabrash.
What?
She
So
says,
what?
aside from one fellow, a grubby ragabrash. Is that like a rapscallion or something?
That sounds
Like
British. You tell me what it means.
I've never heard that before.
That is British slang, actually, yeah.
British.
British. Well, we don't pronounce our teas unless we drink it.
Yeah.
Aideen hates me so much.
What have you done?
Why would she hate you?
But the door is open and I can go and see Munchboy! Hello.
It was worth it in the end.
Yeah,
Munchington
have any of you guys
insists
met
that you scratch
Munchboy yet?
behind his ears.
I've not seen
He
Munch
rewards
Boy.
you with a
I've
purr.
not seen Munchboy either.
Listen, I believe in Munch Boy because Briony believes in Camilla, right?
Does she though?
I believe
Right?
in
Yes,
Munch Boy.
good.
Yeah.
Do you believe in
Boy,
Munch
love
Boy?
me.
In Camilla, Bryony?
Yes.
Do you only
There you
believe
go.
in Camilla because that means Bryony believes in Munch Boy?
No.
Mm.
All right, tomorrow for sure I'm going to the mines.
For
and
sure,
killing
though.
stuff. For sure. I'm not gonna get. I keep my entire days I just spend on the farm, running around doing stuff on the farm. I need to get out and meet people, like my mom said.
You've already got a boyfriend.
No, he doesn't.
Yeah, but I barely meet him these days. I don't know. It's kind of one of those long distance things. He lives all the way over in his
He
tower.
literally gave you the power to warp to him.
Yeah, that's true, actually. that's true. That's not a good excuse on my end.
It's so romantic. Like, look, I've taught you teleportation so we can always be together whenever you want. You're just like,
You're like, it's too far, even though you can literally teleport there.
Hmm.
Kind of rude, maybe, a little bit.
What did the Junimo say?
No.
Listen,
It's just random squeaky noises now. Like it's
it's not magic noises. It's only ever true. It's that one word in the highest pitch possible. This raises an interesting philosophical question, by the way. Do you think, if we ever, as humankind,
Yeah.
invent teleportation, safe teleportation, right?
Yeah.
That's accessible to everyone. You can never have an excuse to not visit anyone anymore. You know what I mean? Like, oh, can you come over here? Nah, I'm very busy. It's too far. You know, like, yeah, but I just need you for 5 minutes. But
just pretend that teleportation makes you woozy and you can't deal with it right now.
Or just don't read the message. Because it's not like there's telepathy. They still have to ask you to come over.
True.
Right.
Yeah.
Also, teleportation would cause its own serious boundaries, right? Because, like, what's to stop people from teleporting to you when you don't want them to?
Yeah.
True.
That's
Milesy
a
would
solution.
just
That's
show
what
up at everyone's houses all the time.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, maybe you just allow them to teleport into specific places, right? So you teleport into a
Yeah.
teleportation room, and then the door is there. Because that's the same thing as now. There's nothing to stop people from coming to knock on your door.
But that kind of defeats the point of teleportation, doesn't it?
But what if
No,
you
what
just
if it's
like
teleportation to
teleported
specific
into
teleportation
a bank,
points?
stole everything, and then teleported out again?
Are you doing crime?
Hypothetical.
I don't know if it is hypothetical.
They'll never catch me. I'll just teleport away.
I was going
Well,
to
I mean,
do
they'll
something.
teleport after you.
Oh no! But they wouldn't know where I teleported to.
Good call.
What about if you got like limited numbers of portals and you had to set them up so I could have like one here and one at my parents' house?
Well,
I
the
could
way I'm
send
thinking
one
of
at
it is
them.
that it works like it's not free range teleportation. It's teleportation circles, right? Like you teleport to existing places that are like set up to be exactly that.
Yeah.
So you get
Well,
to do those.
It depends,
zones.
right? First of all, like, this is all purely hypothetical.
Yes.
But because we don't know what teleportation would look like what kind of effects it would have, how it would work. But like, yeah, I mean, like, that's a system that would prevent those kind of things. You know, I've set teleportation places so that you can't just teleport willy-nilly wherever you want. But, like,
I would teleport willy-nilly.
Void says they would teleport into a Greg's and steal all the hot food. And I love that if you had unlimited teleportation, you would still choose to go to Greg's. Hello, Munch Boy. He doesn't look impressed. Why is he not impressed?
I mean, did you do something impressive?
No.
Yeah, I mean,
Maybe that's why.
yeah, I mean, I don't expect people to just look at me with an impressed face unless I do something impressive, you know what I mean?
You know, that's one of the things that they don't tell you about getting married is the day after your wedding is such a come down because the day before everyone applauds everything you do. And then the next day you can cut a cake, no one's applauding. It's just you in your kitchen. It's like that's the thing you have to prepare for the most.
Really?
Fair.
Yeah.
I mean, to be fair, you're the only person here who's married. But I still have my doubts. I still feel like you prepare far more for the wedding itself than for the day after your wedding.
You have to mentally prepare for the day after.
Fair enough. Wedding itself,
just have us
piece of cake.
come over and we can cheer for you. Does that work?
Yeah, that sounds good.
That's exactly what Briony wants.
You have a day where everyone's just telling you how lovely everything is and how nice you look and just everything you do is great because it can't be wrong.
Yeah.
And then the next day it's just, oh.
You mean Alex isn't doing that for you?
No.
That just sounds like
He didn't read his papers he was supposed to read.
You must applaud everything I do.
It's in the marriage papers.
Silly!
Qualified.
Silly happy to see Briony. Someone Silly can play with. Of course. Can I take Silly to the... You cannot invite Silly to the movies.
Oh, that's a shame.
What is silly?
Silly is a slime.
Yeah, little pink slime.
There is a little bit of a quest with the Adventurers Guild Expanded stuff, where you craft slime soul and life essence, and you basically summon a slime, and then Gabriel is like, all right, we should keep it a prisoner and study it, and we can learn how it works. And then Zinnia's like, no, we shouldn't kill it. We should try to understand it and become friends with it. And you get to make a choice. And then depending on which choice you make, different things happen. And if you do choose Zinnia, you get Silly as an NPC that you can befriend and talk to.
Yeah, see.
Why would you choose to kill the slime?
I'm sure there are reasons for it.
I'm decorating.
Good for you.
I'm trying, Zylus. I'm trying.
It looks fantastic, Bobs.
Ah! I'm a trash girl.
Yeah, we know.
I'm a trash girl.
Oh no. I think I'm disconnecting again, pals.
No! Why only you, though? That's
It's a
weird.
good question.
Uh-oh. I don't know if I'm disconnecting too or not.
Oh, no!
I've got a flower box just hovering around me, and I don't know why it's doing that. Okay, I
Is
fixed
your inventory full?
it. Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't know if it would just stay on the ground because it was haunted and it was spookify scaring me.
Actually,
Benny and Sam cut
it's the same for me. My inventory was full as well.
Stop! Get out of here!
Wow, you guys making me think there's wrong with the server.
I mean, there was something. There is definitely something wrong with the server,
Maybe.
but it wasn't this time.
I had a dream about Peter Jackson last night.
Yeah.
Yeah?
I had a dream. Sorry to anyone who had this because I did say it on my morning stream as
No,
well.
it's
But
okay.
listen anyway.
Yeah.
I had a dream that Peter Jackson was my mum's boyfriend.
What?
And we went to the cinema and he wanted to see this like really terrible alien movie, but Fellowship was also showing and I wanted to see that, but I didn't want him to think I was just sucking up to him.
Right.
So I ended up watching the terrible alien movie. It was awful.
He appreciated it though.
Yeah. He was very thankful.
And your
Why
mom
was there
appreciated
coal
it.
and stone and crab in the Junimo hut? I can't wait for the explanation for this one.
That's
Who
the
did it?
Junimos.
Who did it? And
Clearly the
why?
Junimos.
I allowed trinkets.
No!
They had stone
Mr.
and
Rythian.
crab in there.
Stone and crab and coal randomly.
Mr. Rythian. Let them have their stone and their crab and their coal.
Those are their children.
No! You guys have all kinds of excuses for why you're being so bad with organization.
True.
I don't know
Alice in
how
my
those
chat
got
said they're
there.
trying to find a way to keep
Mhm.
warm, Mr. Rythian. He's sitting there up in his mansion.
Yep. Surrounded by his golden pillars.
Yeah. hoarding gold
And-
bars and then
I
blaming
didn't
the
place
staff.
those.
Yeah. Hoarding gold bars and then blaming the staff when they go missing.
Mhm.
No,
It's more like
get
I
it.
blame the staff, and then all of a sudden it appears in my chest.
Oh yeah,
Mhm.
all of a sudden. Convenient.
Because you framed someone and
Yeah.
you needed a convenient way to get out of getting caught.
Yeah.
Being caught
Tell 'em,
for
Boba.
framing.
You know, if I could have just said nothing if I wanted to steal those gold bars. Could have said nothing.
Wow.
You didn't want to steal them though. You wanted to sow dissent.
Is that? I see. That was what's important to me. To sow dissent among the farmhands. To make you think that one of you stole from us.
The lord from my hometown went to jail because he buried all of his sports cars and claimed them on insurance. So I think if we want to find those gold bars, we search underground.
Good call.
Yeah.
Good call. Man, I need
I
more
can't remember
hardwood.
his actual name because he was just called Lord Fraud when I grew up.
Lord
because
Fraud.
Lord Fraud.
Because he
Claw.
done fraud.
Damn.
God, I need so much hardwood.
Go ahead.
Oh.
Took me a moment, but
Where are you guys at on the island?
I'm not in the island. I'm in the sewer with Corvus.
My boy,
I
how's
am.
my boy doing?
I'm next to Lance.
He's doing good.
Oh my gosh, the child, Leo, he just... he said a whole bunch of stuff, and then he goes, mother, ... father, ... and I thought he said motherfucker.
Fuck Boba.
Sounds about right.
The boy is having a heartfelt memory about his tragic past. You're like,
About his motherfucker.
He
Yeah.
said motherfucker. You're like,
I
what
thought
the
he
hell?
was like having a moment where he's like, motherfucker.
Yeah. No, I have those moments.
Yeah.
Why couldn't he have those moments?
How do you think our horses feel about teleporting? Do you think they're like, they're fucking,
Nah, they just do
they're
that.
probably like so upset by it? I feel like they would be.
I think they're probably fine.
Because they're just suddenly ripped from one place to another. And how does a horse wrap its brain around that sort of thing, you know? Are we
question.
traumatizing our horses?
Do you think? I remember this. You know when you take an animal in the car and you drive somewhere?
Yeah.
Do you think they understand that you are driving the car? Or do they think it's just, oh, this is someplace me and my master go, and then something just happens, and then we're in a different place? It's crazy.
Yeah.
Well, this is something I always wonder with Remy, right? Because like we have an elevator in our apartment. Not our apartment, but like in our apartment building.
Yeah.
And like when he was very young, he was always very nervous getting into it because you could clearly tell that it was moving when he got in there. Nowadays, of course, like it was already after like a week or 3, he waits in front of the door and just tries to get in as quickly as he can because he knows what it means. It means if we go to the elevator, it means he goes out, to have a walk. But I always wonder if he fully understands how that elevator works.
How the elevator works. Yeah, exactly. Like,
Probably
as
not.
humans, we understand, like, oh yeah, like the elevator is moving us physically from top buildings. But for him, it's like, I go in there, and then there's some weird noises sometimes. And then I'm in a different place when the same door opens.
Yeah.
What the hell?
Fucking magic.
Yeah, like, and yeah, I can understand that being weird.
Well, it has to do also with like what object permanence, right? Which
Yeah.
babies and animals do not have.
Well, they must have it in some way, because people do that blanket thing where they disappear and they're just like, what?
Yeah, but that's only works because they don't have object permanence.
Wait,
Wait.
explain object permanence again.
It's where they don't
Maybe Briony doesn't have
understand,
object permanence.
like what they don't understand if they can't see it, then it doesn't exist anymore, right? Because it's like with babies, peekaboo works because when your face is gone, it's literally gone for them. And then when it appears again, they're like, oh shit, what the
Holy
fuck?
fuck.
They
Yeah.
just reappeared out of nowhere, Yeah.
Mhm.
Well, I don't know because if you take a dog on a walk and they see like someone's dropped a sandwich or something, they will for the rest of their life remember that area as the place where the magical sandwich appears.
Oh, that's
so I
true.
think they would remember.
Fair, I guess. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like one time I left a banana on the coffee table, and for like a week, Fionn would jump up on the coffee table every day to see if it had come back.
Banana. Oh,
Banana?
not today. Maybe tomorrow there will be banana though. That's basically.
What was the thing? I saw a tweet someone was saying was like adult peekaboo. Oh, when you go to a gig and the band goes off for like a little bit and then they come back on.
Yeah, I read about that.
He covered his dick with a cloth, and then I just was like, oh my god, it's gone. And then he took the cloth off, and it was back again. Adult peekaboo. Oh.
Is it a new? Oh, still not a new week. When can I take people to the cinema again?
It is a new week. This
New
game
month,
starts
yes.
this Sunday.
Oh wait, can I?
Remember,
Hey.
gifts,
Yeah.
gifts start again on Sunday, so surely it's...
Mm.
it's
Yeah,
it's
because
that
in America,
silly,
the
it's that silly
week-
American
yeah.
thing. Yeah.
Where they say that the week actually starts on Sunday.
Sunday, which is
bizarre. Yeah,
No,
you don't call it the week
I think
starts?
I think you're being too kind here, really, and it's not bizarre.
Yeah.
It's just straight up dumb.
It's dumb, yeah. you don't call Sunday the week start. do
Yeah, no, you
Yeah, it
don't, do
is.
you? It's the
That's what I
weekend.
call it. I call
Boba.
it that. What?
There are something like if you come to live in the
Whoa.
if you're coming to live in the EU, we're gonna have to make some changes.
Yeah, exactly.
Listen, I've got my calendar set so that they're European or whatever.
Okay, good.
Mm.
And I get confused now when it's not starting on a Monday. I'm like, what the heck?
I was in an Uber the other day, and there were people that were going to go across the zebra crossing, and they just stopped, and the Uber guy was like, okay, I guess I'll keep driving. And then I was like, must be Americans, in my American accent. he was like, yeah, haha, and I was like, silly Americans. He laughed. Because I hadn't said
that's
anything
funny.
yet. Have you ever seen a mermaid?
Of course.
There's one here in the town. What's this called? Scrumpleton. Scrambler.
Grampleton or Scarp?
Scarp.
Oh yeah, you guys can go to Grampleton as well. I need to go to
Um,
Grampleton.
I'm swimming naked with my horse. Stop. Help. I'm swimming naked with my horse. Has anyone else done this yet?
Yeah, I mean, I've gone to the beach, yeah.
I'm swimming naked with my horse.
Well, you should have hopped off the horse before you went into the water.
Never.
We going together or not at all?
The horse is a Jesus horse, and I am
Horse.
naked. Mermaid? Hello? They said there's a mermaid in the water. I don't see no
They lied
dang
to you.
mermaid. Oh god, my
Must have lied
clothes
to you
didn't
again.
come back on for a while. I was just naked on my horse. We have a very
Is that
special
naked?
You
You
need
were
bond.
to
wearing
dive,
swimming
uh,
outfits, by the way.
I
You were
looked. I
naked.
did not look like I had a swimming outfit on.
It's really an accidentally installed in this September.
I did not. I did not.
Ian,
promise.
the Junimos just have fat dicks.
What the fuck? No. What? That's going too far, Boba. You just... Jesus, that's not even like a little bit of an innuendo anymore. That's just full on making some of the
imagining them.
cutest, smallest, loveliest thing. You're just saying, well, I mean, I'm not even gonna repeat what you said. It's not horrible.
I
it
was
was-
just
it was bad
imagining they
dicks.
just have to like drag it behind them. They're just like
Oh,
trying
God,
so
stop
hard
it!
to plant things.
You know what I appreciate about Stardew Valley? Not having to repair your tools.
Yeah, that is nice.
I feel like I don't know why that's a mechanic that so many games still feel the need to have in there. You know.
Durability. Honestly, it's just go away. It's the same thing as inventory weight or whatever. Like, it's not fun. It's never fun.
Inventory
don't add it.
space, sure. Inventory weight,
Yeah.
100% agree. Terrible mechanic.
I dislike things that have like hunger meters, but that they go down too quickly, so that it's like it feel because I turned that off in Subnautica because it's like every chance that I'm trying to take to progress, I'm having to make food instead of like actually progress.
I tried to get into Subnautica, right? Like when I started playing, and so there's options at the beginning, right, where you can pick like normal mode, or you can pick like the mode where you don't need food and water, I think. And I was like, yeah, that sounds boring. I'm gonna get rid of that. But like a while into the game, I realized that not needing food and not needing that means that a huge part of the game is pointless to you. So
Yeah.
there's this moment where you make your way and you find like this island. It's like, holy shit, it's an actual island rather than
Careful
underwater.
with spoilers, by the way.
I'm pretty sure she's further than me. I was only
Sure,
like
but like
4
I don't know,
hours in.
Briony's played it, is interested in playing it.
Yeah.
I tuned out and I don't know what game you're talking about,
Yeah.
so it's fine.
So I found, but I found basically ways to more easily make food home at base, and I was like, man, if I had been on the other mode, that would have been a huge deal, because like, oh my god, I can make food now rather than having to go around and hunt, and yeah, it's a big moment, but because I didn't need food, it was kind of a like, oh yeah, that is nice, I guess, you know. And I realized that even though it was an annoying system, when the game was designed with that in mind, you lose a bit on that. So yeah,
I think I'll turn it back on. It's just for right now. It was like I was drowning, but
yeah.
and
Well,
like,
I mean, I'm all for it. Like, I'm usually, I hate that stuff. I don't like it. I think it's annoying and it's dumb. But I worry.
Here's the thing, though,
I
like,
don't know.
there are ways to make it a system that feels fun to play. Like, for example,
Yeah. There's always
V-Rising.
tweaks. I mean, it could just be
Like-
like it lasts twice as long. Like that would be nice, you know. So
like the big example I'll give is like V-Rising, right? I like the system there of like the blood. You know, you need blood to stay alive, right? But like they tied the system to it where, you know, you can get different kinds of blood and you can get different values of how strong the blood is, and you know that changes your gameplay. Like I like that in a system. What I dislike in V-Rising is, once again, your tools and your armor and your gear can break.
Yeah.
So it's just like artificial gameplay. You know that's I don't know. Like next time, like we have a private server where we play that game. Like once there's a big content patch out, I'm gonna ask that we just have gear deterioration turned off, because like
yeah,
I just dislike it.
it's just got annoying. Yeah.
Yeah.
Rythian,
Yeah.
if you wanted to date Linus, I would step aside.
Lance, you mean?
Oh yeah, sorry. No, well,
But
Wait, is that because you wanted
don't
Linus?
look into that one, Freud. Yeah, Lance. That's the one. That's the one I'm
That's
in
the
love
one
with.
we're
I
talking
remember
about.
now. I'm very attached to him, but I would step aside for you.
Well, I can tell you remember his name so well. So.
since you are on a date, did you just call me Linus?
I mean, I won't stand in the way of you, but I will start interacting with him more to see if I like him or not.
Okay, that's Freddy's.
But I don't. You shouldn't need to, like, stop. If that makes sense, right? It should make sense.
Sandy's here.
Is that who you really want to marry? That's why you looked at the thing.
Yeah, she's lovely.
Yeah, she's great. But she lives so far away.
Yeah.
What are these things? Oh my god. Why are there bombs and dwarf scrolls in the Junimo huts? Explain.
You know, honestly, I'm not doing that, so I don't know
Okay.
what is happening.
It
If
must
you're
be
telling
a
me the truth,
Junimo
then fine.
thing.
Wait, but
Well,
you're saying there's bombs in the Junimo hut, yeah?
Yeah.
I mean,
Listen,
I don't know what they're planning, but I support them.
listen, I better put a stop to this right now before this goes out of hand.
Yeah, I would start to worry a little bit if I were you, Rythian.
Yeah.
Rythian, what is red Bainberry?
It's a new forage from the Secret Woods.
I see. I'm not eating it, chat. It clearly says minus 225 energy.
Eat it. Eat it.
No!
Eat
I do not
it.
succumb to peer pressure.
What about? Please eat it.
Oh well, if you put it like that. Alright, here we go.
I don't even know what it is. What is it?
It's a Bainberry. Here we go.
Pain
Oh
berry.
god! I'm puking.
Oh god, Silas did it!
No one reminded me that I had a date with my wife. Where were you at, chat? Where were you at? You
For
said
fuck's
we'll
sake, chat.
remind you. We'll
This
remind
is your
you.
responsibility, chat.
Yeah, chat. Now my failed marriage is on you.
Yeah.
You're gonna have to choose between me and Claire who you want to live with. And whoever you choose
That's right.
means you
Watch
love
them
them
all pick
more.
Claire. Watch them
I
all
know.
pick Claire.
They will.
Because that's what chat does.
Fuckers.
What's Claire's Twitch?
Twitch.tv/JojaClaire. She doesn't work for Joja anymore, but she hasn't been able to
Haven't
change the
bothered
name.
to change it.
Yeah.
Like all those big streamers, like that just still have like LOL behind their name for League
Yeah,
of Legends or
Or
HS
QCQ
for
has O.
Hearthstone.
Yeah, XQC has the OW afterwards for
Yeah.
Overwatch.
But I like picking grapes up off the ground. And I don't want to stop.
Well, then don't, I guess.
But
Keep
cutting trees
stuff
down is
won't stop.
faster. I can cut a tree down faster than Zylus. Where are you,
No, you
Zylus?
can't.
Yeah, I can watch.
Wait, are you cheating?
Where are you?
You
hold on,
very well
let's-
might
let's-
be.
Let's meet up and then we'll pick 2 trees that are next to each other and let's see who can do it faster.
Alright, I'm by this little abandoned vineyard.
Alright. Rythian, do a countdown.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
I was still faster, even though you cheated.
Cheat. This is not cheating. You would be even faster if you had this turned on.
Yeah, I mean, that's sure.
It would be instant.
Oh, for fuck's
That
sake.
was surprisingly close. I only have an axe. I've got a steel axe.
Yeah, I've got an Iridium one.
Nice trees. Nice trees.
Thank you.
Nice
I'm
trees.
still cutting it down faster than you, Boba. So
Nice
it
trees.
doesn't matter.
Nice trees.
Anyone got some Rythian I can borrow?
Some Rythian.
Yeah, I think I can lend you my Rythian.
My Rythian.
Yeah.
I'm a bit of a Rythian myself.
Confused.
Pick it up.
Ba-da,
Why is
ba-da, ba-da.
every tree here gone, Boba?
I need to level 2. There's
No.
some left over here. Actually,
you
there's
can
a
have
bunch
them.
left.
My coffee!
Are you sure?
Yeah, you can have them.
You can see who can cut them down faster.
We've already tested this.
Hold
That
on, let me
was
just
good
tweak
XP
something real
though.
quick.
I think the slime
Alright, you
ring
go and tweet
has
something
good
real quick.
Tactics. Yeah, bit more liver for the liver god, Harvey.
Liver?
Are you
There's-
tweeting?
Bit with a fine Chianti.
What tweeting?
I thought you said, oh, let me go tweet something real quick. It's why I
No,
heard say.
tweak. Tweak, as if I could put the settings. Oh yeah, good idea.
tweak with a K. Right.
Alright, Silas, come up to where I am.
I'm gonna cut this tree. And you cut
Yeah.
that tree. Have Rythian count us down.
Alright.
Okay. I'm gonna let the Junimos know you're cutting down everything in the forest, but alright.
They like it.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
Jesus Christ. What did you set the setting to? Because that fell over in like a 10th of a second. That actually fell over in a 10th of a second.
I cut it like 4 times before you got there. I
Oh,
pre-cut
wow.
it.
Okay.
You pre-cut.
Okay.
Wow.
Okay.
That's smart.
Nice
That's
cheating,
smart.
isn't it? Who decided it was a good idea to give Boba a hatchet? She's going mental.
I read the book, Gary Paulson. I know what I'm doing. One person out there is like, damn, finally, the reference I've been waiting for.
Camilla is
It
here.
took me- Oh, okay.
Yeah,
What's
right.
She
happening
teleported
again?
me away. We're going to a special place.
Yeah, right.
Oh, nice.
Very nice,
nice,
Rythian,
Rythian.
yeah.
It's going
So
to a
happy
magical
for
Nexus
you.
Grove that you guys can't see, that I see. It's
How
special.
did you get it? I don't understand.
What do you mean?
How do you get to meet your imaginary woman? Your real woman?
Yeah, I was about to say, if you want help, at least respect her. She just winked at me. That means she
Why don't
likes
you marry
me.
her, Rythian?
I wish I could,
He's
Boba.
unmarriable.
Isn't there a mod?
She's unmarriable because she doesn't exist.
She does exist.
Yeah, right. Yeah, right.
Mr.
Is it like
Rythian.
certain hearts with apples or something? Or is it...
What do you call this, Silas? Why is this not uploading? There we go. What do you call this? She says, hold my hand.
She's hot.
What I call that
She's
is fan
very
art.
hot, Boba. And
That's
she's
fan art,
flirty.
Rythian.
It's not fan
Photoshop.
art, it's real.
Photoshop.
I finally got to go to the Crimson Badlands again. Where Camilla's tower is.
That is a euphemism.
I raided her Badlands.
Dang, Rythian! Rythian's saying it now too!
No, I mean, I was killing the monsters. I don't know what you
Uh-huh.
were implying, but I was killing monsters.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
Scorching heat by day, nights cold as ice, quicksand dunes, lightning sandstorms, hordes of monsters, void zones.
Yeah?
You enjoy swinging your sword so much, why not swing it for me? It'll be the ultimate test of your prowess as an adventurer.
Listen, I think I'm more her type.
No, shut up!
I think I am.
I'm never gonna fix that mod I installed to make sure that you guys can't see her.
Wow.
Alright, it's adventure time. In the
Come on,
Crimson
grab your
Badlands.
friends. We're off to very distant lands. With Briony and Zylus too, the fun never ends. It's adventure time.
There's no trees left in the forest, and frankly, I'm disappointed.
Did you never watch Fern Valley? What's it called?
Fern Gully?
Fern Gully, that's the one.
I did, and my favorite part is when they go into the underwater cave and they touch the water, and it's cool.
I like the bat.
The bat.
That wasn't it? What's his name? I see it's Robin
Is it
Williams.
Robin Williams?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
Horse.
Guess I'll finish the day doing as much combat as I can. Oh, hello. Do you like grapes?
Yes. Only if they're crispy, though. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Crispy.
They've got to be, like, crispy.
Gotta have a bit of crunch to it.
Yes.
Yeah,
You like frozen grapes?
I don't think I've tried
What about-
them frozen.
Yeah, I don't think I've had it either.
It's good. It's
You know what I'd be really interested in trying at one point in my life? Have you ever seen those Japanese grapes? The ones that are fucking enormous.
Oh no, I don't think so. I've just seen the long ones, the long purple ones.
So like this special grape variety in Japan. That like they're super big and you have to peel them, right?
Plums.
But here's the kicker.
Plums.
Here's the kicker. Those grapes cost like $40 a piece.
Oh my gosh.
They're a very
Worth
special grape variety.
I've only heard of frozen grapes for a different reason. For the
I don't know what you're
purposes
referring to.
of fellatio.
Wait.
Sorry,
How?
what?
Wait, what? How?
If you put a frozen grape in your mouth while you perform a fellatio's,
Mm-hmm.
Just one, in brackets, one.
it's supposed to be nice.
Yeah,
Yeah,
one
don't fill.
fellatio's.
Don't fill your mouth
Okay,
with
okay.
frozen grapes.
Okay, how would that add anything?
I can dig in the trash and no one cares. I think it's because like a little bit of cold is supposed to be nice or something, and so let's say you're with somebody who has something that goes into your mouth and the frozen grape is also in there. There's just that like little bit of chill to it. I guess is supposed to
Right.
be nice.
And then,
Oh, wait,
yeah,
what does that spell do?
fellatio.
Yeah, what does that? What? I don't think I
Accio
know that one.
fellatio.
It summons, well,
Yeah.
Have you ever had a glass of milk and you were like, I wish the milk was outside of the glass?
What? What?
No, I've never had that.
It does that.
Actually,
what
I
it does.
thought that Accio fellatio just spawned a bunch of horny men, but like, I don't know.
Nope. It takes the milk out of the glass or else it gets the hose again.
All right. That's it for the day, everyone. Hope you enjoyed another adventure in the land of whatever the hell we're doing, but on Honeydew Farm. I
I
didn't
feel like
do
the
everything I
energy's
wanted
gone
to
out
today.
of this outro.
What?
yeah.
Wow! Wow!
Bye, everyone. Whatever.
Complaints after all I do.
Mm.